gonna say something slow.
I'm so tired too. Working out will do it.
Girl, you ain't been working out. No, just kidding. Working out one time will do it. No, just kidding.
Literally. I was like, ooh, I'm done for. I just flew in yesterday.
Crying.
Oh, I knew I fucking left my behind the lights.
It's so bright. Is it always this bright in here? It's so bright. I feel like I need a water.
Can you get me one too, please?
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Likes. I'm Winter.
And I'm Shy.
And we're back again, y'all. We haven't been back in 2 weeks. It was the holidays. We hope your Thanksgiving went great. How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was great. I had a great time. 3 out of 4 of my sisters were there, so that's always a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
One will always go missing. Yeah. It was good. It really was good.
Thanksgiving tea? Anything happen? Anything interesting?
My mom, okay.
Your mom was being crazy. Shy did text me that.
Oh, look, don't tell it.
It's not me. Sir.
Behind the scenes stuff.
She said, she's driving me fucking crazy.
And y'all know me and my mom, we really have a great relationship. We really get along well. She was not having it for Thanksgiving, y'all. I don't know what it was. She was just like, I am not in the mood. And it's like also, mind you, my mom is like in her, like she's really grandmother coded. Like she's in her 70s, but she's like an active grandmother. She's very like, you know, invested with the kids. So it's all of like her great grandchildren there. And mind you, my oldest sister, she's technically their grandmother. So it's 3 little girls running around. And then my other sister, her 2 sons. But my oldest sister, she's not grandmother coded yet. She's like 50. And she's just like, I'm still hot and popping it. So mommy be doing everything, and like, you know, Delicia will do like the little stuff like, oh, not Delicia, but look. But like bath time, stuff like that. So I feel like mommy was just like hella overstimulated for Thanksgiving itself. I had to go in that kitchen.
Oh, did you?
I did. I
Come
said,
on now.
Look.
Come on, kitchen.
No, I didn't go in there to cook.
Oh.
I went in there to be like, you need to get your you need to get your attitude
to
together.
lay the law down.
And she was like, you need to get the hell out of my face.
Because what, you felt like she was being mean to your sister?
No, she wasn't being mean.
She was doing a lot.
She was doing a lot, and she was overstimulated, and which rightfully so. She did get it together at the end, but she was just like, it's a lot going on. Like, and she's the type to be like, you see, I need help.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what I need help doing. Just start doing it. And I'm like, I really don't know. We didn't have a menu till the day of. She was like, if I say I got everything, what that mean? I'm like, I don't know what that mean.
Right.
So literally, I mean, it was good though. She ended up like being like, you know, I really enjoy my whole family being here, because at the end of the day, we are getting older. It is a blessing that all of us are still able to like allocate time out of our busy schedules, because that's what everybody has, a busy goddamn schedule. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. I 100%. Yeah, I feel you. My Thanksgiving was a lot for me. And really? I don't think I'm doing it again next year.
Really? No. I love the fact that you do it.
I'm sorry, I'm over it.
Really?
I cannot. Like, it was, I mean, obviously, like, a lot of people showed up. Shout out to my family that showed up. It was great. But a lot of people didn't show up. And that really annoyed me. Because it's like, I tried to, like, go above and beyond and, like, bring everybody together. And, like, you know, I understand some reasons, whatever the case may be. But also some reasons just are like, okay, but you could have still came by. Like, you know, like, I cooked all of the food, like, and barely, like, I think one person brought a bottle of wine. Well, maybe a couple people brought.
That'd be pissing me off.
Yeah, a couple people brought like
red bottles. If you
but it's like too many people, right? It's too many people. It's like I got all the food, and then it was all fine, really. But then also a lot of people came and then just ate and then left, which also was kind of like, okay, all right, whatever. But then, what really pissed, I did have to end up going off on one of my aunts. She was not there. It was over the phone. But honestly, like, the whole situation just like brought up hella trauma for me. And like, then the last day I ended up getting into it with my mom, and like, I just don't need to be trying. I don't know where I'm at right now is I don't care to try to make traumatic situations work. I don't think that a lot of people in my family are mentally stable. I don't feel like dealing with no bullshit, and I don't want to deal with no disrespect. What basically happened was, I'm obviously not going to say anybody's name, so if any of my family members want to come out and say that it was them, that's on y'all, and you're putting your own damn business out there. But basically there was a situation where Okay, one of my younger cousins came over, mind you. This cousin has kind of, been having a lot of issues. He's growing up. He's like getting in trouble. He's getting arrested. He's going to jail. He's doing all the things that he should not be doing, basically. So he comes to the house, whatever. I'm like, hi. Mind you, like, I love my cousin, like, whatever, but he does have some flaw shit. And he comes over, I see he has a black eye. I'm like, why do you have a black eye? I see he has a beanie on. I'm like, why do you have a beanie on?
How old is he?
He's like 18. He's like a teenager. So I'm like, I see he has a black eye, I see he has a beanie on. I'm like, why do you have a beanie on? Like, you got a haircut? He's like, oh, something like that, something like that. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, it's just something. And I'm like, okay, so you don't want to tell me if you got a haircut? Like, I'm so confused. And then I'm like, what happened to your eye? And then he said something like, oh, I was like set up, like some. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm brushing this off. Like, I don't want to hear about the dumb shit that you're doing because I'm tired of hearing about the dumb shit that you're doing, quite frankly. It's like something that my family is like so freaking fixated on, and it just irritates the fuck out of me. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it.
Is this that same one that was staying with your mom?
Yes.
Damn, he been going through some shit for a minute.
Yeah. So my other family members get there, and one of my family members told me, oh, like, did you hear about what happened to my cousin? And I was like, no. And he was like, he was staying with a friend, ended up staying with a friend in his family home, like with his mom, ended up stealing from his friend's mom. And long story short, a lot of details left out. His friend and other people ended up seeing him or setting him up, jumping him, shaving his head, and I guess spraying mustard on him or something. So
shaving his head?
Shaved his head, apparently. Shaved his head. So I'm like, okay, well, that's crazy. But I'm like, also, like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm happy he's okay. Like, he's alive. Because, like, a lot of people not be alive for things like that. But then also in my head, I'm like, well, why are you doing shit like that?
Yeah.
Like, this is not the first time you've, like, stolen from somebody that, like, has done right by you. So do I really feel bad? No.
Yeah.
Of course, if I seen it happening to you, you're my cousin. I wouldn't let that happen.
Course,
like,
regardless of the
whatever,
or how it happened.
Right.
But
damn near you deserve your ass whooped. Like, it just is what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not even going to say nothing about that. I'm not going to bother him about that, blah, blah, blah. So remember, he has this beanie on, whatever. So my uncle is playing around and takes his beanie off. And he's like, like, you're bald, whatever. Right. It's like a funny, and it's not even in front of hella people. It's like 3 people. Like, everybody else is in the other room. It's like me, my uncle, like a couple people, and then him.
He get hot.
He doesn't even get really mad. He's like, he's just like, man, like, give me my beanie. Like, it's really like a nephew-uncle like interaction. Like, it's not nothing deep. It's not nothing crazy. So boom, scroll forward 30 minutes later, he leaves, he left, whatever. I guess he called his mom, my aunt, and is like, my uncle tried to embarrass me and humiliate me in front of everybody. Whatever the case. Mind you, he has a habit of going back to his mother and telling lies. This is the same cousin who told his mom that I choked him out at his graduation, which I did not. I grabbed his shoulder because he was being disrespectful. Big difference. So my aunt gets to calling my uncle, who, mind you, my uncle is sick. My uncle is sick right now, bro. Like, he's going through hella shit. So my aunt calls my uncle, cussing him out. You humiliate my mother, son, and you blah, blah,
Why
blah,
was she not
blah,
at
blah,
the
blah. She wasn't there because I don't know what she was doing, but she wasn't welcome anyways. Because the last time I seen her, she was calling my mom all type of B words because her son lied and said that I choked him out, which did not happen.
And that's the aunt you didn't invite.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm not dealing with your shit because you're not about to be sitting up here cussing my mom out for something that didn't happen instead of being an adult and saying, so what happened? You're just over here blindly believing your son, who is a known liar and a known motherfucking thief. So what are we talking about? So my uncle hands me the phone and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, nah, because y'all all fake as hell and blah, 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 and whatever. I was like, what are you talking about? I said, that's not what happened. He wasn't trying to humiliate him. He was joking around with him, like blah, blah, blah. Like, it just wasn't that deep.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I heard was her call me a bitch. I said, who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah.
And I got to going off, like really, 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 really going off. Like, saying things that like are so below the belt. Not wrong though, it's true shit, but saying things that I would never really say to anybody older than me in my family, because it's just like, I don't like taking things there with my family members because you know, these people raised me. Like, you know, like it's really is still a respect thing no matter whatever. But like now at this point, I'm a grown ass woman. You're not going to talk to my mother crazy. And you're not about to be sitting up here acting like a goddamn lunatic over nothing. And you're over here cussing my uncle out. And he's going through his own set of shit. He don't need to hear you going off at the mouth for no damn reason.
It's like a battlefield out there.
Yeah, she's like, this is between me and my brother. I said, no, it's between me and you now because he's sick. You don't need to be calling him over some bullshit. I already done told you that wasn't the situation. You should have called him and been like, oh, Kayla, did you see what happened? And I would have told you, I swear it really was not like that. And it would have been dead right there. But my family wants to be so tumultuous, so violent, so angry, and so below the belt all the goddamn time. It's like, it can never just be that. So that was the whole situation. Boom, whatever. End up hanging up. I'm like, I'm done with the situation. I said what I had to say. Like, you're childish. What?
Was this on Thanksgiving or like the day
This
after?
was on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving. Oh,
on
God.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So whatever. So the next day after Thanksgiving, I don't give a I'm putting my family business out there right now. So the next day after Thanksgiving, I hear my mom on speakerphone. Mind you, my mom hasn't talked to my aunt in hella long. So I'm thinking my aunt called her to be like, and your daughter, you know, was cussing me out. I'm thinking it's that. My mom has the voice on speakerphone and it sounds like my aunt, but it's not her apparently. But before I knew it wasn't her, I was like, Mom, can you take that off of speakerphone? Like, I don't want to hear her. Because I'm like, I don't want to hear her talking shit. Like, why would I want to hear her talking shit? Like, I'm not trying to be in that mode. And my mom is like, how you act, Thanksgiving is over, and that like blah blah blah.
What
like,
she said?
like,
how you act, Thanksgiving is over.
Thanksgiving is over now, and I don't care. You you are not my boss, and but I don't know. And I'm like, who are you on the phone with? And she says another one of my aunt's name, and I'm like, oh, my bad. I thought it was so and so, but my mom keeps going with the attitude. So I'm like, okay, you could just leave. Like, I don't need to deal with this. So then me and my mom got into it.
And this is at that Airbnb?
Yes, this is the next day.
Insert pictures with that Airbnb. That Airbnb was
really
extremely nice. Really and nice. It was, how much was it?
It was like 2,000 something a night.
That looked like 2,000 a night? How many nights did you have it?
Only 2.
Only 2? Only 2? She got money.
Anyways, y'all.
No, but it was a really nice. So like,
it was really
just imagine
nice.
Putting that much energy and like investing the time to like actually look at something
That's my
nice
thing.
And, like,
it's like I really tried to, and it's like I got all the food.
Yeah,
wanting to make it cute and especially nice and like just whatever. And it's just like I just feel like I'm just at the point. My mom did try to text me before I left the Bay. Some long text. I'm not reading it. I'm not engaging with it. I don't care. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Like, but it does like weigh a toll on me because sometimes it's just like, it's just too much. Like, it's just traumatic for me. Like, I be thinking about how I was raised and like, I've talked about it on the podcast before, but like, I was raised in an extremely angry, violent, hostile, hateful environment. Like I literally, like in my book, I wrote, I was raised literally in hate. So me being around this shit is like triggering as for me. Like, you know, it's like I was raised with somebody who fucking hated me, who I hated as well. And it's just like even having these back and forth, it's like the fact that I can't even spend 2 fucking days with my mom or like without one of my family members like going off acting like a goddamn lunatic. It's like I just cannot fuck with y'all. Yeah. Obviously, like I have to fuck with my mom, whatever. But like obviously that aunt, I'm cool. I'm so I've been cool, like, you know. But and then it's just like the shit with my cousin, it's messed up because like my cousin is young and like I love him, but it's like, what are you even fucking doing? Like he's be stealing and lying and doing all this extra shit. It's just like traumatic. Like especially when you're trying to like elevate your life and motherfuckers who are literally related to don't care about that. Yeah. So I don't know. That was pretty much my whole Thanksgiving.
I know it sounds exhausting mentally, physically. It sounds draining as hell.
So
it sounds
draining.
sad.
It's
honestly.
Draining.
But
that's the word.
I have so many different like thoughts and so many different like points to like bring to it. Like I feel 2 different ways. I remember I see recently you heard, you know, Don't Call Me White Girl. Yeah. She has a Thanksgiving clip that goes viral, I think like every year, and it's basically like I'd attach it here, but it's basically saying that, you know, and I feel 2 separate ways. You know, she's like basically like, your grandmother if you don't get along with her. Like, don't go back to them people's house if you don't get along with them. Start your own traditions. Do your own thing with your own family. And the people that love you, don't continue to go places where you're not wanted or where you're tolerated. Right. She was like, don't go back to that house where that uncle molested you when you was this age and auntie's still allowing him to be here and doing all these things. She was like, don't do that. Go where you're loved and go where you're appreciated. on that end, and I can understand that for you as well. And on the other end, it's like, I don't want you to like lose hope and feel defeated, because as cliche as it sounds, and everybody's family is different, but everybody's family goes through shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm
of
saying?
course.
Everybody's family, even as like I did grow up in love, but you know my lifestyles, you know my upbringing as well is a little different, and I don't talk about that on here. But there have been instances in life where, like, you know, things have just not always been perfect,
Right.
and I don't want you to give up, because I think what you're doing is so important and so great. And like people underneath you and like, you know, younger than you will see what you're doing and hopefully take heed to that.
Right.
And also in regards to your cousin, I have a relative who stayed with me, who I was staying at a friend's house, who let me stay at her house. And I had a relative stay with me for like 2 nights. Mind you, she had someone come like fix the TV and whatever. The next day, $600 was missing. Mind you, this relative of mine had a history as well.
Okay.
But to this day, he said he did not steal that money. To this day, I still don't believe him.
Yeah.
But I say that to say that was years ago, and that man is that relative is a completely different person. It's like a complete 180. So you have to allow people to go through these phases and just in life, and like, you know, step in when you can, and then step away, and, you know, protect your peace as well.
See, the thing with it, I think the reason why it's so triggering for just my whole family is because with my brother, it was the same thing. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that, because like G was like, he didn't really, well, he had his times, but he wasn't like hella trifling. Like he wasn't as trifling as
this one right
cousin.
Now. It's that age. It's them kleptomaniac
Here's my
ages.
thing. When I was that age, I mean, okay, maybe I would like steal like a shirt or something, or like some clothes, or like,
I would never steal from a person.
I would never steal. I have never stolen no fucking money from nobody.
Yeah, me neither.
Like that's just not who I am. Like I haven't done no shiesty ass, grimy ass shit. Mind you, I was homeless all the time in my teen years because my mom stayed kicking me out. So I always had to stay at people's houses. Not one time in my life did I think, let me go steal from their mama.
Let me bite the hand that feeds me. That never made sense to me.
Right, like it don't make no damn sense. Like not even at all. I remember when I was like coming up and stuff, like I would steal quarters from my mom. And like that was really pretty much as far as it got. Like I never was like taking hundreds of dollars or like finding her bank card and using her bank card and shit like that. Like maybe took the car out a couple times as a teenager.
I just stole the car once or twice.
Yeah, like took the
I done
car
done
out
stuff
a
like
couple
that,
times.
but I ain't never stole money.
But like bank account shit and like shit like that, like, or like your savings or something, or thousands of dollars. No.
Is he an only child?
Yes.
I think that, like, honestly, it sucks though, but you just have to let them delinquents delink. You know what I'm saying? Because I would not, like, I thought my relative was either going to be dead or in jail.
No, and
I really did.
No, and
by 25.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that the life that he's living now is completely different. And so sometimes you have to let go and give it to God.
Oh, I got to say something about that too after this.
What?
But, no, I'm going to tell you after. But that's what I was saying. It's hella triggering because my brother, he did that. And he's in jail. And he's been in jail his whole 20s. He lost his prime of his life and he's still not home. He's still probably not gonna be home for like 6 months to a year. But it's like he has no 20s no more. Like
when
he's
about I'm gonna say, hey, hey, G.
No, but like, you know, and it's like that's what that shit will get you. You think that shit is cool and cute until your life is gone.
And I see why parents, I do, because I see why parents be like, let his ass sit in jail for a little while, or let his ass.
And I get a little while, but look, trust me, like I think Gia got in trouble like a little tiny bit with the law before his big sentence. But it's like you do that. And then you thinking shit is cool. Ain't shit cool. Like, ain't like, cause he's already done sat in jail a little bit and you still over here running around. Like, is that not enough? Is this example not enough? Like, this man just lost his life for making a stupid decision. Like when he was a young, dumb ass kid, just your same age. Like, and now it's like fighting for freedom. And it's like really fucking stressful. And it's really hard, especially if you don't come from a lot of money and can't pay for these big ass lawyers to get you off.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever the case. So I don't know. It's just frustrating because it's like, you can't really do nothing. Motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do. Yeah. And I can't, that's why I just can't get involved.
And sometimes you just gotta let people touch that stove at the end of the day. Because it's like you keep touching it and your whole body gonna be burnt at this point.
Right, right. Oh, also speaking of Grayson, I did want to tell a funny ass story because they brought it up at Thanksgiving. But so there was a time where Grayson was living with me in LA, and he was like 17 or something. He had got, they wanted him to move to LA. He moved to LA, whatever. So at the time, I don't know what I was doing, running around, doing whatever the case may be. And I had like a rental car, and I had to go out of town for something, like, I don't know, just going and being fast. So I go out of town and I come back and I go to return the rental car, and they're like, oh, like the car is hit. Like something's, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, what happened to the car? So I'm like, they're like, yeah, you're going to have to pay like $500, da. So I have to pay this $500. I'm like, gee, like, did you touch this car? Like, how did this car? Mind you, I'm thinking like, there's no way he could have touched it. Like, I had the key or whatever the case. He's like, no, I swear I didn't touch it. I swear I didn't touch it. I'm like, maybe somebody touched it, like backed into me in the parking garage or something. Bruh, why 1 week later, he drops a music video in the car. Driving the car all around, photo shoot with the car.
Lying motherfucker.
Bro, I'm about to insert a clip. This motherfucker was driving around in the car in LA on Melrose, had his little money spread. Like,
yo, I'm crying. That is hilarious.
I was like,
How
yo.
do you even be mad at that situation? It'd be like, you got some nerve.
Bro, I was pissed, bro, because I'm like, yo, you are living in my house for free, bruh. Like, I don't ask shit of you. Shit of you.
He's lying, knowing
He's
that
like,
that shit gonna come out.
Drop the fucking video. I'm like, no, hold on.
I know it ain't my shit, I see.
I know you didn't crash my shit. But anyways.
Having too much fun.
No,
I had so
literally.
much stuff on mine. We hosted a gumbo party.
Oh, yes, we did. That was fun.
That was fun. Honestly, okay. The thing is, I love hosting. I love the environment of it. I love people being around. I be frazzled, dazzled, and delayed, laid to the side, fried, because it's like when I personally am hosting, I love going to other people's hosting and like being the party fun starter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I enjoy that. I thrive in that environment. But when it's in my own environment, I am not thriving.
Right.
Somebody else has to be the thriving person for me.
Right.
Because it's like, I'm cleaning. I'm checking everything. I'm making sure everybody's okay. I'm literally repouring drinks. I'm not a part of the party. I'm making sure it goes smoothly. But I am not the party. I enjoy being the party.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing the games. I enjoy playing the drinking games.
I'd be freaking the hell out, and I'd be like, literally calm down.
It'd be like, you ever see the memes where like that girl be like, I gotta calm my boyfriend down?
Look at me. Look at me, babe.
That'd be winter. She'd be like, hey. And you know I'm hella tall. She'd be like, hey, I need you.
No, I knew she was frazzled because, bro, she pissed me off the second I got there, because like they be having well, I can't say that, but like there be no parking at her house on certain days.
Okay, no. Okay,
we can't say why.
No, I know, but mind you, she came the same time one of my other friends who needed something from me too. Yeah. She needed like freaking like to...
Sorry, I really need to stretch. I'm sorry.
She's flexible.
My freaking hip hurts.
She's like, oh wait, can y'all do this? I used to do this when I was younger. I wonder if I can still do it.
Stay on topic. No, stop. Anyways, no, I got to her freaking house, bro. I'm looking for park. No, let me tell it. Let me tell it. I get there. I'm looking for parking, and I park in like this future resident spot or some spot that I really shouldn't be parking in. So this guy comes out.
Be parking it.
This guy comes out and he's like, oh, like, I got a secret spot for you to park in. Like, I know y'all live here, like, whatever, like, talking about her. And I'm like, okay, like, what time do you leave? And he's like, kind of doesn't speak that good of English. He's like, it's like a secret spot, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay.
No, he said secret spot.
Yes, he said that. He was like, it's like a secret spot, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, but like, what time are you going to leave so, like, I know when to get my car? She's like, just go. He's trying to help you. He's trying to help you. I said, I'm just trying to find out when the man is leaving. Get away from me. Like, she's a lunatic, bro. Then she'll run around like, do you need anything? Does anybody need anything? I'm like, yo, like,
I'm not a vibe when I'm hosting. I'm really not.
No, yeah.
No, you're too
It was
goddamn
really
chill.
good, though. It was really good, though, the gumbo.
It was.
Delicious.
Oh, thank you. The gumbo was really on point. I followed step by step my mom's instructions, and I was like, oh, I did a great job.
Yeah.
But no, she do that while somebody's parking at the same time. I'm like, hurry up. You seen somebody waiting on me here, so you figure this out.
And she could have came looking cuter.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The leave out be really too left out at this point.
Like,
I'm like, I gotta tell you something, baby girl. Like,
no, and I already tried to say something, and she was like, yeah, no, I just... No,
she's that black white girl.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, girl.
I'm like, girl, and I don't understand that because her parents are Jamaican, so I really don't know.
But
But anyways,
it was a good time.
No, it was a good time. I ended up having a ball. Like once I honestly took like, cause usually I'll like pay fake pump and like not take shots because I make sure everybody else is already lit, so I could be like. And then once I had a few shots, I was like, all right, I can have a little.
Oh, I got
bit.
drunk that night. I was feeling that night. But yeah, I went out that night and blah blah blah. Oh, what about? Did you see anybody from back home for Thanksgiving?
Why did I? I don't be okay. Shout out to everybody from the South.
You don't be remembering.
No, I don't be
neither.
And okay,
barely. Well, kind of a little bit.
So one of my family members is talking to a guy like who went to the same school as me. Like obviously, we went to the same school, and like he be bringing people around, and they be like, "Shy, still same old Shy."
And you're like, who are you?
But I be pretending so well. I'd be like, no, hey. You crazy. Right. Hey. I'd be like, no, I remember. They was like, you remember me? I'm like, yeah. One guy was just like, you don't remember me at all? I'm like, you done gained 60 pounds. I don't know who the fuck you are.
You're balding now. No.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a girl come up to me randomly at one time, and she's like, Kayla, you still so funny, just how I remember you. I was like, what? I know I always was funny, though. I did get voted like most funny or something like that. I actually have that on paper.
I got that on paper, too. I got voted class. Look, that's why we here. I got voted class clown and daredevil.
Okay, I didn't get daredevil, but I did get like funniest. But yeah, no, I went through that, too. Oh, my gosh. I was at freaking like one of the local bars. Oh, shout out Reggie. I did run into Reggie that night, too.
Reggie is looking hot and sexy.
This for the Patreon? Our Patreon?
This is for the Patreon. Reggie's looking hot and sexy. He got a.
They've been trying to see you on the pod.
Right.
Somebody said do an episode with just me, but I don't think.
Oh look, he's trying to get on the pod. He said.
Well, now y'all about to see how Reggie looks because I got the video.
Somebody said it was Reggie burner page.
I'm crying. He like, yeah, we want a whole episode with Reggie.
Episode with just Reggie. Yeah. Well, okay, it was you.
This guy came up to me at freaking the bar, and he was like, "What's up with you?" And I was like, and then I was like, "Oh, Miles Babbitt." I'm like, he's like, "Not the government," because I'm like, okay, I've known him for like many years when I was a kid, so I'm like, that is so hilarious. I was like, who is this man?
No, let me tell you something petty that I did.
What? What?
So I ain't been talking to texting nobody. I've been really just in my little bubble.
Quick pause to put you onto something we've been using lately. The Everything 420 app.
They've got everything. Top shelf flour, vapes, edibles, pre-rolls, even magic mushrooms. I tried one of their mystery boxes recently and got way more than I expected. It makes ordering easy when you don't want to overthink it.
It's basically Amazon for smoking essentials. Grinders, bongs, trays, even a $4.20 section. It's like a stoner dollar store.
Shipping is fast, discreet, and comes straight out of Dallas. No plugs needed. Everything 420 has verified hemp and Delta products with full COAs.
To level up your next sesh, download the Everything 420 app and use code BEHINDTHELIKES for 15% off and click the link in the show description to order.
Thanksgiving Day.
Fuck.
Thanks. We need to have a stretching.
My hip really hurts. Sorry.
Hip thrusters. So Thanksgiving Day, I text my second ever boyfriend.
Second ever boyfriend?
Mine.
Bored as hell. You were like, I'm going to text some ex regardless. Hey,
so
babe,
miss you. Imagine, so he texted me randomly in like 2020. Okay.
It really does hurt. I'm sorry.
He texted me randomly in like 2022 and like he was like, 2023 or something. Congratulations on the success of like this or whatever. And I said, thank you. And then he was like, hey, how you been? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, mind you, I'm not responding to nothing else no more. Like, whatever. I just said thank you. Because I'd seen he text me a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm like, I responded to that. Mind you, just said thank you and kept it at that. I text him Thanksgiving 3 years later. I said, just this Thanksgiving, I said, happy Thanksgiving. What you doing, LOL?
Oh, because he was out there probably.
No, because he's from there. Yeah.
No, yeah. I honestly, when I used to go back home, I would text all my old like little high school boyfriends, like, where they at? Let's see if they still fine.
Imagine like being with your family, your girl, your wife or whatever. And she sees that and he'd be like, I swear to God, I ain't talked to her in 3 years.
No, I actually did hear from a couple like old pieces of work on Thanksgiving. I was very shocked. I didn't think I was going to get anything, honestly.
No, mind you, he texted me 2 seconds later. But I've been in that same predicament and a guy is texting me and I ain't heard from him. Literally, a guy that I talked to for like 3 months in 10th grade, mind you, I've had the same number. Text me while I was in my last relationship. Have not heard from him since 10th grade saying, hey,
I swear.
He was like, hey, I just got out of jail. What you up to?
I remember you told me that.
And look, he was right. He was like, who the hell is that? I was like, I swear I ain't talked to this man since 10th grade. I have no clue. Mind you, he was just asking what I was doing, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted a familiar, like just somebody who's known me like half my damn life.
Right.
Mind you, I only talked that one day. Just talked to him for a second. Didn't meet up with him or anything. He texted me when I got to LA and he was like, hey, how's your day going? I obviously didn't respond. I wanted to be like, bitch, that was only a Louisiana thing. You're not ever hearing from me again.
Right.
That
was just a back home type
That
thing.
was just
don't
a back
get
home
too
type, but
comfortable.
don't ever think I'm responding to your text again.
I have a confession.
What?
What's the confession?
I did see my ex while I was home, but we talk frequently, so that was kind of like.
Oh, that don't count.
So y'all
be
did
talking
it?
frequently?
Did y'all do it?
No.
Oh.
We just like drove around for a little bit.
Oh, so y'all kicked it.
Y'all kicked it.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't on none of that. I'm over here being faithful to my Mr. Boo.
Mr. Boo.
Rocket Scientist.
Mr. Rocket. No, I like Mr. Boo. We've never called any
I
of the
think
other
I
boos
did
Mr.
call.
Boo.
Did I ever call somebody Mr. Boo?
You can't give the same nickname twice.
Can't
do
be
that.
Mr.
Mr. Rocket Scientist.
Mr. Rocket Scientist.
Because that man is smart, y'all.
Yeah.
But
yeah, still dating him. Update. Surprise. He made it to episode 3 or 4.
Four.
Four.
No, he's been making it. He's been here.
Made it to episode 4.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mr.
shout
Rocket
out to
Scientist.
Mr. Rock-
He
Look.
doesn't watch the show, so it don't matter.
Look.
Perfect. I love that. I don't want him to watch. But
Speaking of watched.
watched or read. Okay, so I watched. Last week did I talk about All Her Fault?
No, because remember we said to watch that and we're going to talk about it.
Watched All Her Fault on Peacock.
You have to come to my house and put your new updated thing in because
Yeah,
I
no.
can't.
I will if you start telling me when you're watching stuff so that we can talk about it on the podcast because that's what I've been told you. You can't watch anything unless you're going to tell me.
Okay, so tell me about It's All Her Fault.
Okay, All Her Fault on Peacock. Oh my goodness, 11 out of 10. It's so good. If y'all didn't watch it, y'all have to go watch it. It was so crazy plot twist. Amazing.
I love a good plot
It was you haven't watched it?
I haven't watched it. Didn't
Oh,
I tell
you
you about the
gotta watch
plot twist of We Were All Liars or whatever the hell it's called? And I bet you never watched that. We Were Liars? You haven't.
I don't.
And I be trying to put you on stuff and you never be
Text
paying
it to
attention.
me.
No.
Okay, so what did you read then since you didn't really watch much?
Reggie, what did you watch?
Oh yeah.
I have a book and I didn't really watch any TV or movie besides Kevin Hart's special, but I watched Wicked for Good, and it was absolutely bad.
The second one.
Yeah.
It was bad?
The first one was better. I feel
Okay.
like I had to watch them back to back, but
Okay.
the second one felt like stuff was just happening. Like they were just trying to like rush.
Shove it in.
And then the book I picked up, I haven't read it, but Project Hail Mary, they're coming out with a movie for it in March with Ryan Gosling. But I'm gonna try to read the book before the movie comes out.
The books are always better than the movie. But remember when The Wicked Good came, the second version, we were like, damn, we still ain't get over the first one. Like, I feel like, usually when sequels happen, they happen like 5 years
No, that
later.
was really quick.
It was so quick. It was planned like that?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's
okay,
smart
okay.
then.
Smart, yeah.
Oh, they was working.
I
They
was
really
like,
putting in
damn,
work.
they got that shit out.
Them interviews it's still circulating from the first show.
Literally.
Look, when I seen your necklace,
What?
I thought of the Cynthia Erivo thing. She was like this.
Bro, the way they be
The way that they are fucking.
They're
like,
odd. They're
they
very
are.
odd.
I don't believe anything else. So I watched In and Out the Kevin Hart special as well, and I don't know. I remember Kevin Hart when I was in like college. I remember watching his first special. I remember like laughing my absolute ass off. And I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the age demographic, but I remember when I've seen his first special, and now I've seen this one. I was like, I don't know.
First two like specials.
Those first two specials were
like hilarious.
epic.
So it wasn't that funny.
It wasn't really that funny. And I watched the Eddie Murphy documentary, which was also pretty good as well. One of my favorite movies besides Bridesmaids is Harlem Nights. And like, so I'm a fan of Eddie Murphy. And like just to see like his, what is it called? No, that's music. His
Discography.
it still is his discography.
Discography.
Like
Discography.
from like the 80s to
Yeah.
now, like it really is just like I get so inspired from stuff like that. I'm like, I need to do something. I need to leave behind a legacy.
Right.
I don't know what the hell it is.
Right.
But also y'all, by next week, I promise I'm gonna have a book club. I already made the website. Not the website. I already made the Instagram, but I'm not gonna tell you till next week because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Tell
I
me it.
don't. Remember?
I love it. I love it.
Isn't that cute? But
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! What?
I forgot to bring you something.
What? Oh my god! I want it so bad. I know what you're talking about already.
no.
Is it the exact same thing?
Yes.
Oh, you're so
I
smart.
know. I really want you to
With
try
the
it.
labeling, it will be a
know.
hit.
Okay,
But
anyways.
what I read, so you know what I thought about? I'm like, how many books have I read this year alone? I probably read like 20.
365.
Yeah, like literally, I probably read like 20, 25, low key. But I read, it was a quick read. It's called Cutthroat by Octavia Grant. I don't know it seemed like a younger novel, but it was very interesting, and it was a crazy plot twist as well, and it was a quick read. I read it on the flight.
Love that.
But yeah, so that's what I watched and read.
Love that.
And I will, once you sign in on Peacock on my page on my thing, I will watch
All
It's
Her
All
Fault.
Her Fault. I have to finish The Beast in Me. That's on Netflix. I told you about that. I feel like a lot of people said to watch that, and then
I think I watched that.
no, you didn't, because you would have told me about it.
Okay, social media question of the week. What do you think would be the worst thing about being a man? Like if we were a man,
Yeah,
not being a woman.
yeah. Mine would
I
be
guess.
having to check on the noises.
Oh,
You gotta-
right. Why I gotta go
Why I
do
gotta
it?
check? Why I
Yeah.
gotta kill the bugs?
Carrying
Yeah.
heavy stuff for people
Yeah,
and
like, I
always
don't-
being looked at for that.
Yo,
Ugh.
bro, always having to be the first
Yeah.
in line and like carry the heavy shit, like
Yeah.
check on the
Like I got it.
yeah,
Oh.
not having emotions as a man, not being
Not
able
being
to
able to
cry.
cry. Oh
Bro,
my
I
God,
love a good cry and being like, I'm just a girl.
right.
Oh, also another one would be probably not trying to be attracted to my homeboys because I'm secretly
Because I'm DL.
because I'm a DL man.
No, yeah,
Look.
that's hilarious.
What are yours?
Those are all of mine. Literally, those are all of mine. That is really terrible. I mean, it just doesn't seem fun.
It does not seem fun.
It's not as fun
Also,
as it is.
imagine having a penis between your legs, bro.
I would like that.
I tried. Remember
I would
that
like
time
that.
I said I sat
would-
down?
I would like that.
You got to do it.
I would kind of like that, but I digress. I forgot my niece is in here, y'all.
Oh yeah,
Y'all feel me?
sorry, Maddie.
Men's mental health matters.
I was just about to say that men's mental health matters. We appreciate men. We don't hate them. We just don't
appreciate
respect
you,
them that
Reggie.
much.
You're a
But
man we appreciate.
You're a man we appreciate and we value, Reggie.
We do.
No, we love men over here.
Believe yourself.
Okay, speaking of men, I don't know why. Rich the Kid. Summer Walker and Tory Bricks. Yo, I know we're a couple weeks late because we had to film ahead of time,
That was
but
last
that shit was crazy.
It was dry.
If y'all did not see the drama with Summer Walker, Tory Bricks, and Rich the Kid, let's talk about it, Pizza Hut. Let's talk about it.
Before we get into that, shout out to her album because the drama came right before the album. Did you listen to the album?
No, it happened after the album.
I mean, right after the album. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I didn't listen to the album, and now I will not be.
No, okay.
No.
I listened to it before. I'm like,
And I
This-
love Summer Walker.
I love her. I've never been.
That's really sad because
Wow.
the shit that she was saying, bro, I'd rather be a side and, oh, why are you just mad at me when he's dealing with other women? And then the voice note of, oh, I miss you and blah, blah, blah. I want just save my number is Pizza Hut. And I really think y'all should work it out. If I was Tory Bricks, I would hunt that bitch. Like, I'm not even joking. I would need that fucking fade, bro. Like, I ain't no being classy, ain't no being grown, bitch. Grease up your face and go get in the field, Tory. Like,
Hide him G-Night.
that shit is
Put on
crazy
the
as
sweat.
hell. Like, I understand, like, okay, no. It's just, I was like, yo,
This is
that is crazy.
yeah.
It's just lame as what kind of, imagine a bitch telling your man, yeah, I really do think y'all should be together and da-da-da, but where you at? I miss you. Huh? It gives like,
It's insane.
it honestly, it gives like a loser bitch in high school mentality. Like the bitch who don't get chose still want to fuck around with the dude. But it's like, no shade to Tory, but like out of all the niggas,
And that's what I was thinking too. I was like,
what?
I can't remember. We said this before.
I
This
feel-
is something where I have to separate the artist from the art because what she did, weird as hell. Love the album, 10 out of 10, not gonna lie. Just have to throw it out there. I really do. The album is a 10 out of 10. There was
Yeah.
not no skips
I mean,
on that
she's so
finally over.
talented.
She's so talented. That's what makes it even more
It's like-
weird. There's no other way to put it. I done done some different shit with men before, but I ain't never done no weird shit like that,
That's some
baby.
weird
That's
shit.
that is wild.
Then I was like thinking about the roster. I don't know what this girl be seeing in these creepy crawlers.
We said
I'm
she looked like
so confused.
She be responding to all the DMs.
literally. I am like, what the fuck are you doing? And then on top of that, being this trifling?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm always have a problem with normalizing being side piece.
And
the
that I
same shit,
hate
like-
that shit. And then let me, cause bro, I had not gonna say no names, but I was at a Friendsgiving. I was at a Friendsgiving, and the conversation of that situation came up, and one of the girls was like, well, if he is giving me a lot of money, like I could do it too, like blah blah blah. And I was like, see that them type of bitches ain't my type.
You always gotta watch.
I cannot stand you type of trifling ass women. Like y'all are literally going to hell. Literally going to hell. I'm sorry.
Who said that?
Trifling.
There ain't. I fucking forgot. Oh, and the thing about it is, I lost my voice this week, y'all.
Oh God. Well, it's gonna be on now.
I've been trying to get that out.
Gonna help.
Yelling at them damn kids.
Literally yelling at them kids. Get in that goddamn room. I also think when she calling him a trick, when Summer Walker was calling him a trick, I ain't gonna lie, this made me laugh. He said, mind you, the only thing I got her was a G-Shock and a cheeseburger.
No, mind you, it was just so choppy.
G-Shock,
but she was
bro.
like, let me move these big ass flowers that your man got me. Yuck! That is disgusting.
That's what she's
like, ugh. Ew! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And it just makes me so, like, I never wanted to look at that lady like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I feel like I've stuck up for her so many times when people be talking mess about Summer. I be kind of going to bat a little bit because it's like, I was like, you know, she's just misunderstood and whatever the case, she's so talented. She's so beautiful. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, leave Summer alone. But now it's like, baby, look, you are dead ass wrong. And weird as fuck.
I didn't hear where she said the Pizza Hut thing. That's why I was wondering where Pizza Hut came from. I was thinking like, if I didn't know that if she said that is crazy. I didn't hear all of that. It was like a muffled audio. So, you know, my attention span, I'd be like, I don't got time to listen to that.
She said, just save my number is Pizza Hut.
I was wondering why she wasn't saying Little Caesars hot and
why
ready.
would Pizza Hut be calling anyways
And
in
Pizza Hut
2025?
don't call. Pizza Hut do not call. Where's the app for Pizza Hut?
Right, I'm so confused.
Honestly, insert clip of when we said talking about side bitches because that shit still stands to this day, honestly. And in 2026, the thing about that is that you need to respect relationships so much. That's why bad shit be happening. Like, it comes back on you. Karma will always come back on you.
Even if you know the man is a cheater, why you want you to be one of the person that he cheats with? Like, I just don't get it.
And the thing I don't understand, BV really be like, you know what I'm saying? The pH. I'm not trying to deal with that type of situation.
She's gonna be fried off the bone, trying to be
trying to be side bitches. No, and you know already, like the amount of money ain't worth. And then when you're successful,
right?
You don't need money.
For what?
For what?
You could have some. And then she said like, oh, now I only date for finances. Okay, you can't find a single who in date for finances. It's very easy to get to spend money on you.
That
single
old
ones.
white man on your album.
Right.
Single ones. There's a lot of men. There's a lot of men who will do that. There are a lot of men
and
who
for
are
her, like people would be gassed up off her.
Gassed.
Oh no.
Maybe she just don't realize that yet.
Yeah, maybe she don't. Maybe I don't know.
Love you, Summer. Come on the pod.
No, she might take all of our future and pass. Who knows? Who knows?
You ain't even getting invited to them parties, but you get invited here.
No. But Masika Kalisha, husband passes away and she posts up with Hood Trophy Bino a week later, announces new music. Publicity stunt timing.
Stop reading.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so okay. Obviously, I know like just off of social media that they had been separated, her and her husband. Clearly, it's going to be tragic when any husband, if you're my past, you're my kid's dad, like that is a tragic situation. She came online saying, please, like, you know, respect my privacy and blah, blah, blah. She then had a professional photographer at the funeral, which she did later come online and clear up and say the photographer was just there for other stuff and he was taking pictures of me. But why would you post those photos of yourself? It's just very odd to me. Like, it's just odd.
It's
like,
very off-putting because
it's just strange.
Even seeing her wear the Meta glasses, and you know,
she had Meta glasses on.
She had Meta glasses on.
Yeah, that's
funeral.
I'm sorry, that is extremely off.
It's off-putting.
It's off-putting. That's the new word. It's off-putting. I was like, why? Like the pictures. Why are you posting that? It's just so fucking odd. I was like looking like first. You know, I always try to have everybody's back. I am the person who always tries to understand whoever the internet is villainizing because the internet's always trying to villainize me. So at first I'm like, you know, it can't be that bad. Bitch, I go to the page. I get to scrolling through the damn page. I said, oh, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Then she was singing a song or some sort. I was so damn confused. I'm like, okay. This is past the point of disrespect.
Yeah,
It's
I was
really
like,
trifling. Like, and y'all were separated.
yeah, and
I don't
You
even
know-
think Charlie Kirk's wife did all that.
Charlie Kirk's wife did a little bit more.
But
She
I
pregnant right now.
I don't think she posted the things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit threw me for a loop.
And imagine like it's like when somebody be crying and then they be like,
Yeah, but it's not even just like a light tear. It's like a, like
the meta
a
glasses,
literal.
the meta glasses threw me off. But the thing is, prayers to
No.
all of them and their
Prayers
family,
to that man
Prayers
and
to
his
them,
family
but-
and her children.
and her children. But
that is
I thought it was
exploited.
extremely, and that's what I'm
Exploited.
about to say. I was just like, okay, when does a point get to where it's like some things do not have to be for the public? There
Yeah.
are some things that could be personal. There
We're
are some
talking a lot
things
of shit today.
we are talking a lot of shit.
Oh well.
But I mean,
Sorry, it's not a lie. None of it's a lie.
no, why during my brother-in-law was like, y'all need a male's perspective to be like, no, shut up, bitch.
Oh yeah. Which, bruh, why did my uncle be joking like that too? Jango
No.
be joking like that. He was like, I just came in the room. Women, stop talking. I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
What the
literally,
heck?
yeah, no. He didn't say bitches, but he was just like, yeah, y'all need somebody to be like, no, that ain't right. Because he said every reel he sees of us be like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But honestly, right now, I low-key agree.
no, but actually though, I would then I don't know. Then she pops out with the Beano man.
Okay, and that's the thing about it. It's like, and then she pops up, they have a song together. I'm like, okay,
What is happening?
here's the thing. Okay, if we're going to think publicity stunts, you could have rode the sad widowed wife for a little bit
Right.
longer.
Longer than a week.
Longer than a week. You could have rode that wave a little bit longer. If we're going to go
She's
there.
doing exactly what her longtime op, Hazel E, just did.
Who?
Hazel E popped out with Blueface, so she's popping out with Beano, and I'm just like, what is going? It's like the Jumanji board that opened up, and now every fucking publicity stunt is just random shit,
And
random
it's
shit,
just
random
like,
shit.
release some people from the shackles of having to
I don't
still
wanna
do
see
those
that shit.
things.
I don't.
Honestly, I really from at certain ages and demographics, it's just
Yeah.
like you need to be tucked in
I
the
don't
bed
need
by
to
9.
see.
I don't know.
I didn't need to see Hazel E busting it open, twerking in Blueface's music video at 45 years old. I really was appalled at the Masika situation because I'm just like, why? I'm really like, can we just find out why? That's just all I want to know. Why? Just why?
I have to look
Can
at
I
the
get it?
slides because
Can I
I
get
thought
an
they were
answer?
posted from the photographer. She posted them on her own page.
Yes, and that's what
Oh.
I was like, okay, if the photographer posted it,
Oh.
I'd be like, okay, maybe the photographer's just like a little.
She said, I like this one better.
disrespectful. I like this one cute. Like, what goes through your mind? Oh, this one looks real sad. Like, it
Yeah.
just don't add up. No matter even what she's saying, the fact she posted them was weird.
That and also it's like I also think it's a little weird when people like take pictures of like the deceased in the coffin. But to each his own. If
Oh
that's-
no, I don't do that.
I think that's weird
That's
as
so
well.
odd.
I'm like, I think that's, but
That's so disrespectful.
It's
Imagine
so
going up to somebody's funeral and being like,
and
like,
look,
what?
Not that's not the reason why I want to close casket whenever Lord takes me at 200 years old. But I said this all the time. I want a closed casket. I want a picture of me in my
what if
prime.
you look cute?
No, I don't care. I want a picture of me in my
What if
prime.
you look like you're sleeping?
My prime is probably going to be like my 45s,
Okay.
50s. I want a picture of that age.
I want when I'm 19 with a fresh BBL. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Wait, you got a BBL at
No,
19?
I didn't.
Oh.
I got one at like 25 or 6.
Would you
like that.
would you say wait till you like in your early 30s?
For
Or would
sure.
you
No.
not early 30s?
I mean, I say don't fucking do it. Unless you're really bad built. Honestly, I didn't have to do it.
See, and here's the thing. I be thinking now, I'm like, now would be the time because this weight,
I say get a little lipo.
a little lipo,
But I don't think you
I
need a
feel like
BBL.
lipo always grows back.
No, it doesn't. It's not going to grow back the same. It won't. You're never going to get fat the same that you will. And you're
No.
always going to be sculpted to whatever shape they are. You know how when I get big, I'm still the same shape?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. Speaking of
Little-
big,
Little,
I'm getting abs, y'all.
she getting abs. What have you been doing every,
I've been
are you
working out
doing
for
this
3
challenge?
No, I'm not doing a challenge. I'm just really going hard, bitch. You should get with it.
Okay, I worked out today. Relax.
I know.
I worked out today. Okay, first of all, y'all, I know my trainer is fine. Stop DMing me saying that we should fuck.
What, they
Like-
posted it? You
Context from that.
No, I'm just saying, like, when I
What, people
post
are
him,
DMing?
people be DMing me disrespectful as hell. Be like, I fuck him. You should fuck, like, bro.
Remember that time I did hit a trainer?
No.
He didn't train me, though, but he did train me in the bedroom.
See, the thing is,
Oh, wait, that sounds like he ran a train.
yeah,
No, he did not run a train. He did
She
not
got
run
a train,
No, I did
y'all.
not.
She got a train.
No, I did not.
No, but what's the saying? You don't shit where you eat. But
But then you just could quit working out with him.
No,
I mean, I
but
know plenty of trainers.
No.
You can get a new one.
Even at my job, like even at jobs and stuff, like I remember like one of my me and one of my coworkers, like I be little broing the hell out of men so quickly.
Yeah, but you need to stop that. You be trying to be too friendly with these because you need to get freaky.
No, I don't.
Just joking.
No, if it's somebody that I actually would be interested in, you know, within 2 minutes, you know if you'll fuck somebody.
You don't because your
Yes,
mind
you
is
do.
not open. Your mind is not open.
Even then, you know if somebody.
There's been times where I'd be like, hell no, and then I'd be like, well, maybe.
No, I don't. I just don't.
I got somebody I'm gonna send you your way.
Who?
I've hit him before, but he's a good
No,
time.
I don't want that man.
Not passing him to the homie. Like, you gotta try this.
You gotta try this dick. No, remember I said that about one guy? I was like, I want all of my friends to fuck him because low key, it really was.
Look, it was worth it.
Oh
It
my
was
God,
worth it.
Maddie.
Oh shit, I forgot my niece is in
This
here.
is
We're
insane.
just joking.
We're just joking, y'all. That's
just
crazy.
joking.
What's the other one? So Rashida Nicole,
Oh, Rashida Nicole,
publicly,
Jello's wife of 2 months, just gave birth, didn't have him in the room. Publicly apologized to Nikki, baby. Shout out to Nikki for being a real one and, you know, being there for her. Nikki's a sweetheart.
She really is.
So
She really is
sweet.
a sweetheart.
So I could definitely see her, you know, being like, I understand, whatever, like have a conversation, whatever the case. Honestly, I read that girl Rashida's apology because I knew we were gonna have to talk about it. And it was grown. Like the way she worded things was very mature. It was very like womanly. It was very like, I've apologized behind the scenes. I'm apologizing publicly, like whatever the case. And that's great because now y'all got kids that are siblings.
Mhm.
So yeah, pack it up. Never think it can't be you, ladies, because it definitely can be.
That was the thing that I was gonna say.
Yeah. So don't ever think that you above how the last man did his last chick. You could be next.
I feel like that's a prime example of what could happen to you. Like that.
Yeah,
Like when
exactly.
I see men do women dirty, that doesn't entice me more. I want a man that respects the mother of his children. I want a man that
or his
takes
girlfriend
care,
or whatever.
or anybody. I want a man that takes care of his home, takes care of his family. Like
that's the first thing I ask guys. Oh, did you cheat in your last relationship? Be honest.
I mean, well,
if they're like, yeah, I'm like,
no. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna ask that. I'm just see how they act because if a man asks me if I ever cheated, I'm definitely
you
saying
say no.
Yeah, of course.
Oh no, I've had guys tell me yeah. I've had guys be like, well, yeah, but, and I'd be like, nah.
I would be like, I ain't never cheated a day in my life, baby. I'm so innocent.
Well, I mean, it's different for women. Women always lie, but I really haven't cheated. I really swear when I say that, I really haven't. But anyways, y'all, let's get into some advice. I got some advice right
I'd have been here.
Was it? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying before.
Oh, y'all. So the live show is this Saturday. We cannot wait to see y'all. We love you. We are excited to party with y'all. Speaking of partying, the after party will be at Ballet. Ballet
is that
on a
locked in?
Saturday. Yeah, it's locked in.
Okay.
So just wanted to let y'all know that now. The live show in Los Angeles, California, Ballet is the official after party. So we're telling you here first, and we'll tell you again on Saturday.
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to find another advice because that one that we have in there.
All your pretty fans should come buy me a drink.
Oh, look. You supposed to be buying the drinks, Reggie. That's the part of being a man. That's a part of being a man, Reggie. Buying all the drinks, paying all the tabs.
Paying all the bills.
No, when Reggie came out with us, he was buying drinks.
Period.
I was like,
King.
period, poo.
Hold my own.
You hold your own. I bought you a few drinks. I bought you a round.
Okay, I did. All right, here we go. I've been talking to this guy from my old high school. We never spoke back then, but now he's calling me baby, getting jealous, and switching between soft and ego heavy every 5 minutes. When he's sweet, he's perfect. When he's mad, he posts IG notes like, females weird. Heartbreak lyrics, don't call here. Then 2 minutes later, he's talking about matching pajamas and how I'm the only one he wants. We argue, make up, argue again, and every time I pull back, he immediately folds and gets soft. He swears he doesn't want me talking to anyone else, talks sexual when he's drunk, says he wouldn't play me because he could have just picked someone local, and even told me to come to him or that he'd pull up to LA. It's giving situationship, delusion, petty back and forth jealousy, and real feelings all mixed together. I need to know if this is worth entertaining or I'm just stuck in a loop with a man whose egos fights with his emotions. I feel like you're wasting your time.
Sounds like he's still in high school.
Yeah, he sounds like a child. He sounds like he's wasting your time.
That's why you should have left him in high school.
Right. Leave his ass in high school, keep him in high school, and give him the deuces.
And if it's long distance.
That's like college behavior.
Yeah, Reggie.
That's not even college behavior. That's high school behavior.
High school. Like what?
Yeah, like I love a good toxic situation.
Have a
in high school.
conversation.
Have a conversation.
Talk
Grow the
it out.
hell up.
Talk it out.
Talk to me as a woman and a man.
Yeah. But all right, y'all. Love you. Bye.
Bye.